Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good morning, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. We do have a Storm Track 7 yellow alert day through this evening for snow and blowing snow that could cause some slick conditions out there and reduce visibility. I know on my way in from Cedar Falls to Waterloo, really all along Highway 218. This was roughly at 5 a.m. this morning. Roads were completely covered and Highway 218 had just kind of a narrow tire tracks cleared. Otherwise, the rest of the road was completely covered and speeds were about 15 to 20 mile per hour slower than they usually were. Winter weather advisory in effect for all of Eastern Iowa until 6 p.m. this evening. And we could see an additional 1 to 3 inches of snowfall across this board, especially for our far northern and western areas where it's already been snowing pretty steadily over the past 3 hours or so, So as we continue through the morning into the early afternoon hours, we'll see, I think, a chance as that snow will steadily start to move south and east through the late morning hours, and then it'll continue through the afternoon. By 6 o'clock, I think it'll start to really taper off in our northwestern areas, and then by midnight, it's going to be out of here. I do think that the brunt of the accumulation will be done by 6, but some could kind of hang on for our eastern edge as we head through the overnight hours here. Maybe just some flurries or very light snowfall. But the big story is going to be a lot colder air moving in. As I mentioned, I think anywhere in Eastern Iowa could see an additional, from this recording, about 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. When it's all said and done, we'll have to look at the totals. But a couple areas yesterday I saw anywhere from about 1 to 3. So maybe in total from this whole thing, roughly anywhere from 2 to 6 inches. Again, it's all where the heavy snow band lined up. And for now, it looks like that's in our far northern and western areas. So again, we'll of course keep you posted on what those totals do look like. The second component of this is the winds. Then yes, the snow is going to be a little bit more dense because temperatures are a little bit warmer, but still could see some blowing snow. We'll see gusts anywhere from 25 to 30 miles per hour through this afternoon into the early night hours. Then winds pick up even more during the day tomorrow. Sustained winds at 15 to 25 and gusts up to 35. So maybe a little bit of drifting snow on the roadways there. We could see some flurries during the day tomorrow. So no additional accumulation, but still could see maybe some reduced visibility at times. With that strong northwest wind coming in, wind chills are going to be the big story, especially starting tonight. During the day today, about 10 to 20 for those wind chills, and then for tonight, anywhere from 10 below to 10 above. Tomorrow is going to be all below 0 throughout the day, especially the farther north and west you live. And then Sunday night, we could see as low as 30 below wind chills, and that's going to be the story from Sunday night really until Thursday night of this upcoming week. So for today, high temperatures, I'm about 12 hours behind. High temperatures for today, mid to upper 20s, couple low 30s south and west, that light to moderate snowfall. Again, I don't think we'll see any super heavy snowfall, but any little bit of light or moderate snow with the strong northerly wind can make things very tricky out there on the roadways, and with the temperatures warmer, it will be a little bit harder to shovel. That snow will be a little bit denser. For tonight, that snow tapers off by midnight. Strong northwest winds move in. Low temperatures will really start to, I should say, trend downward from northwest to southeast as we go through the night hours. Then for tomorrow, high temperatures will be hit during the morning hours. So what you're seeing right here, this is going to be hit about 6 or 7 a.m. and then strong northwest winds will continue to funnel in. And as I mentioned, those wind chills will be anywhere from 15 below to only 0, so we'll be below 0 all day. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. Monday, a very cold day. High temperatures struggle to get above 0. And look at these low temperatures. As I mentioned, Sunday night until Thursday night, we'll see the chance of wind chills as possibly as low as 30 below. High temperatures might not even get to 0 on Tuesday, but there is some good news on the horizon. After today, looks very dry. And then after Friday, we're looking a little bit warmer. And look at this for the following week to end February, high temperatures into the 30s.